Well, the crowd will rally, the bulls will fight back, and a fierce rider will cement their legacy. And that will all happen in just 8 seconds. Yeah, the 8 Seconds Rodeo is making its East Coast debut, bringing its wild experience and tribute to Black Rodeo to Philly this weekend. So we have to learn all about it, and who better to tell us more than the rodeo owner and founder, Ivan McClellan. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me on here. I appreciate it.
Oh my goodness, this sounds like a blast. For people who aren't familiar, what is the 8 Seconds Rodeo?
8 Seconds Rodeo is a crazy community gathering. It's a celebration of culture, and it's a wild ride where some of the best athletes in the country are pouring into Philly to compete for 60 grand in prize money.
60 grand in
60
prize
grand
money.
in prize
okay, so
money.
what are some of the things they're going to have to do to compete for that?
So we do bareback bronco riding.
Okay.
So a young man gets on top of a perfectly good horse and tries to hang on for 8 seconds with one hand in the air, one hand on the rope.
Oh, that's the rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We have young ladies riding around barrels at 50 miles an hour with their braids blowing behind them and acrylic nails clutching the reins.
Well, you're really setting the stage for this. This sounds amazing.
And then we do bull riding, which is the wildest 8 seconds that you can get.
Of course.
It's a crazy thing to do, but these guys would rather do that than anything else.
Yeah.
And then one more thing, we put kids on sheep.
Oh, okay.
So we do mutton busting.
Hilarious.
We take
I love
a
it.
city kid, put them on a sheep, and see if they can hang on.
I love that. Why did you start this?
You know, I just fell in love with the culture. I'm a photographer.
Really?
I never planned a birthday party. And I was going from rodeo to rodeo and just fell in love with it and thought that I could do a great show. And we started in 2023 taking these around.
And look at you now.
Yeah.
And you're coming to the East Coast. So how is this 8 Seconds Rodeo different from others? You said you've been to a lot of them. How have you sort of shaped yours to be different?
You know, we call it a showdeo.
Okay.
Because
I like a showdeo.
We throw down. We've got concert level lighting and sound.
Nice.
We've got DJ Diamond Cuts playing music the entire time. We've got comedian, our host, X Mayo, who keeps the crowd engaged and keeps the energy up.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful time, and even if you don't know anything about rodeo, it's just a great entertainment product.
Yeah, just show up for the show, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of different elements that no matter what you're into, you can kind of catch something that you like.
Absolutely.
Oh, that sounds
Absolutely.
amazing.
You can show up early and have a cowboy teach you how to rope.
Oh.
Yeah, you can come in and do line dancing. Whatever itch you got, we scratch it.
I love that.
Yeah.
And so, of course, we've got to talk about the tribute to Black cowboy culture and kind of how you guys cultivate that. Talk about it for us.
You know, black folks have been riding horses up and down the streets of Philadelphia for generations, and we're celebrating that. You can go into the roughest parts of Philly, turn a corner and see horses and see chickens and ducks walking around, and you know, we're bringing those elements into Philly. We're not bringing the rodeo to Philly, we're building the rodeo here.
Right.
And we plan to stay here for generations.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Now, obviously, you know, we got into sort of the significance of Philadelphia with the history, but what are you hoping that our viewers take away from your show being here specifically in Philly?
You know, Philly is the grittiest, Philly is the most soulful city in the world. And we're going to go in, we're going to do what we do. We're going to throw down. My mom always said, don't cook a new meal when company's coming over.
Okay.
And so we're going to do what we do. But it's going to be completely unique because of the energy that crowd is going to bring into the show.
Oh my goodness.
They're going to be moving and grooving and doing what Philly does, and I'm excited to see it.
I mean, just looking at this like promotional video, it just looks like such an exciting time, like moments of like laughter, moments of like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to expect. Now, what's your favorite part of the 8 Seconds Rodeo?
My favorite part is the kids on the sheep, honestly. That's the first thing that we do, and these kids are holding on tight. The winner gets $500.
Really?
Yeah, so it's big money. That's a lot of toys.
That is a lot of toys. How old are we talking for these?
They got to be under 6 and under 55 pounds.
Okay.
Both of my kids did it, and they won. Yeah.
Go ahead
they won.
then.
So
That's so exciting.
Yeah, it's a blast, and it's the first rodeo event that most of the people in the crowd see.
Yeah.
And they're so
It
excited.
just really kicks off the party.
And they're losing their minds over these kids, and they get that energy, and it's a joy.
It sounds like such a joy and so entertaining. Now, for people who want to visit and show up, how can they get tickets?
Go to 8secondsrodeo.com.
Okay.
And click on the link. That'll take you to Ticketmaster.
Perfect.
And you buy the tickets. They start at $30. And they go up to 160 if you want to come down on the dirt and have a meet and greet with the Cowboys.
Not bad at all.
So, yeah.
That sounds great. Well, thank you so much, Ivan, for coming in and talking to us about this. It sounds like such a blast. We've got to go check it out.
Oh, yeah. Get your boots, get your cowboy hat, and come join us.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Thank you so much.